Okay, so, all right, gotta hear the web.
Okay.
Bring it back, and this is true to form. One of the most popular heroes of the web involved. Sonic the Hedgehog. We can't get rid of him. I think it's like...
What is it about Sonic?
You got to start the new year with Sonic.
We need to... Yeah.
Why does Sonic bring this out?
Let's figure out after I read this.
Okay.
Because this might shed some new light.
All right.
Oh, good.
So this poster's name is Eternal Nothing. He frequents the G4 forums, G4 Game Trailers forums, and to confirm that this is real, I looked up his account. He's been posting things along these lines for quite some time, many times a day, a thread, and certain themes are repeated every single time without fail. And
you do your research. You don't just pick one
because
post.
you don't want to get, you don't want
to get a fake post.
Is this going to be a family-unfriendly Heroes of the Web?
They always are.
They always are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why
are you...
I don't know.
It's like you're going into the...
Is that your resolution?
Yeah, it was my resolution to be a little more sensitive in 2008.
It's going to have to hold out
Just
for another
kidding,
year.
it's
So,
not.
Well, you can be sensitive.
Okay.
So his first post is titled, About the Game Franchises That Need to Die, Sonic Edition. And then, and then a bit of context first, too. He doesn't say it, but he's talking about Super Smash Brothers Brawl that's coming out.
Okay.
And Sonic is a character in that game. So, okay. He goes... Sonic was announced last Tuesday, then 2 days later, Nintendo announced that they'd delay the game until February the 10th in America. Nintendo better use that time to get rid of Sonic. Sonic is no longer considered Mario's rival because he kissed a human girl in front of Amy fucking Rose. He had a gun-toting racist stereotype for a look-alike and is voiced by Jason Griffith, one of 4Kids god-shitting voice actors. He even ripped off Metal Gear Solid with Sonic Adventure 2. Shadow being an artificial life form built for combat like Snake, Rouge being a government agent like Snake, 3 of the bosses resembling fruity-colored Metal Gears, talks about bioweapons, military warfare, and politics ring any fucking bells. If they don't, Sonic will ruin Smash Brothers, Nintendo, Solid Snake, and Kojima just as he will to Mario in the Beijing Olympics crossover. And with that BioWare RPG, he will also bring that group and their new owners, EA, to bankruptcy. Very soon, Sega will sell to Sonic any of the better developers in hopes that their mascot will do to them what they did to his creators. When they're not doing it, they'll either rip off these more superior games in ways that would scar even the companies whose Sonic games ripped off, or take these other characters and throw them into their own games. Imagine Shadow and Halo. Imagine Sonic and Tails and Knuckles replacing Mickey and Donald and Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. And imagine Sonic having sex with Meryl or Rosemary or Eva or even Raiden for that matter. Soon, Sega and Sonic will bring back the video game crash of 1983, and nothing can stop it or restore from it. All of gaming as we know it will die forever.
Wow. This guy hates Sonic.
Sonic
he
has
just
power.
fucking hates it.
So then the same day, he posts,
Oh, good.
Imagine Mario and Snake watching Elise kiss Sonic. This is the thread title. Because Mario and Solid Snake from Metal Gear are also in Smash Brothers Brawl. Mm-hmm. So what's setting them off here is that Sonic is also in their company. So in this big
could happen. This
mashup in this guy's head, yeah,
this is a plausible
kind of
scenario he's about to lay out.
What he's working out. So, how disgusted would these characters and possibly the rest of Smash Brothers roster be if they saw Elise kiss Sonic like during the awful next-gen Sonic's final storyline? Do you think they'd want Sonic in Brawl, even though he lost to both Shadow and Silver like a wimp, raped a human girl while saying, "Don't cry, just smile"? So much, he gets killed for no reason at all and kissed by that human girl in front of Amy friggin' Rose. For me, if they did, I'd bet they'd be begging for the sweet release of death. No game character would ever want a human girl rapist voiced by awful 4Kids voice actor Jason Griffith with too many annoying, forgettable friends, including the gun-toting racist stereotype in their games. Elise, a character from Next Gen Sonic, whom she is to this awful game as Chris was to the equally atrocious anime Sonic X, the princess of Lifeless Kingdom, Soliana, keeper of the so-called Flames of Disaster, and had the demon Iblis imprisoned in her body by her father during childhood. She, like Sonic and his god-lifeless friends and rivals, is a plot device thrown in there to advance the story. And the relationship with Sonic is also thrown together at the last minute to artificially lengthen this awful storyline as opposed to help deliver characters like any interrelationship should be.
Here, here.
Well,
Almost done. Sonic cheated on Amy for this woman and kept it a secret from her when he gets kissed by Elise in front of Amy Rose. And then at least had Mathilis, one of the main villains of the awful game, aside from Iblis, trick Amy into getting revenge on Sonic for cheating on her for Elise, as opposed to just Silver and Jeff. I'm going to end there. There's so much more. I don't even know what it's saying.
I stopped knowing what it's saying 10 minutes ago. What the?
He's just so bummed out. Okay, he goes,
It's an understatement.
there would be a love triangle. Sonic's character would actually develop and the storyline would be somewhat decent. But no, the best they did was to turn Sonic into a complete wimp all the way to killing him just as an excuse to build suspense, then have Elise be like Chaos Emeralds. Give me the strength to violently rape Sonic's corpse in hopes that they wake up and continue cheating on Amy for me and then have her kiss Sonic.
What the fuck is with these Sonic people?
That's all you need to say.
That was like the first response to that thread. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What else can you say to that?
Because this is
the two responses are like, what the fuck, or you know exactly what he's talking about and will respond with something equally insane.
You're so right.
Yeah. What I
Wow.
do make of it, though, is that they introduced at some point in the Sonic games human characters.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
which is kind of weird because it's like if there's a human character in a Mickey Mouse movie, it's like, no, it's a land of, or Looney Tunes. It's like this is a world of talking animals.
Right. But that does happen in all those.
Yeah,
Every
there's
once
like-
in a
yeah,
while. And they don't, yeah, so Donald Duck just talks to a human.
But
and
Sonic kissed one of the girls, so this would be kind of like
I know what he's referring to.
like
the end of
female
that.
Bugs Bunny making out with Elmer Fudd.
I see.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That
and,
might inspire me to write a really angry letter. You're right.
But it's not that he kissed the human alone; it's that he did it in front of another of a female animal.
Okay, wait. So if
who
Elmer
is
Fudd...
like the, kind of pegged as the romance interest in previous installments of Sonic.
Okay, so if Elmer... This is as if
know a
Elmer
little bit
Fudd
about
kissed the female Bugs Bunny in front of...
Bugs.
In front of Bugs?
Yeah.
Oh, so it'd be like spiting bugs because this...
And not only
And
that,
it's
but just so
interspecies,
serious.
too,
It's it's just like it's improper on so many levels. Like this is the thing. This guy is coming at this with like all the rage of like the gnarliest anti-miscegenationists from like
Yeah, this is what it's making me think of. Like, leave our white women alone.
yeah, just like, and it's got him that riled up, you know.
But from the
types out
Sonic,
all there is to
he's
it.
mad at the humans, right? Not at the hedgehogs.
He's mad at the whole thing. It
mad at
flipped it
society.
so much that he's now convinced that.
Hedgehogs should be with hedgehogs.
So basically, this is the point at which
think you're oversimplifying,
Sonic the
Jeff.
Hedgehog jumped the shark for him. But it wasn't because he made out for reasons we just explained, and he's disappointed that they didn't develop the romantic triangle and do something with it.
Okay, well, I think
that's
reality
what's got
jumped
him-
the shark for this guy.
That's what's got-
Hey, BioWare is making an RPG involving these characters, and they can do
Think of
romantic
that.
triangles. Yeah, just think about the possibilities.
The fact that they're assuming that there's a story to tell and that there's a role to play with these characters, right? Silence, like, come on.
Because we're all going, yeah.
Yeah,
No. Like, that's trying to
hedgehog.
figure out the shape of space. Like, let's go back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
there's probably the equivalent of the Liber Chaotica for Sonic out there.
There probably is,
And
yeah.
he's probably read it. There's a story for everything.
I don't know. I guess I'm just out of the Sonic loop. I just think of him as the dude who runs really fast.
That's the last time when my experience was with it. It was like
so much more than that.
A thing that ran and jumped and collected coins.
Right.
Rings.
But then, like now, like how did it get to this? And so, you know, for the longest time, when I first came upon people wanting to marry Sonic, I was putting it in that context, you know.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, this is strange. This guy is a blue thing that jumps and collects coins, and you want to marry it. But now, after a year's passed, I've like I've seen that like, okay, this is really
it goes
common.
deep. Yeah.
You know, and you've seen the pictures of people that had like sexual toys that they had put Sonic stickers on.
I guess there just must be this whole like deeper side to Sonic we don't know about.
But now, but this is proof, though, that now I'm like, it's not just that Sonic has crazy fans. I really believe that the people making these games are making crazy shit for crazy people. They're like, who's our audience?
Think they're feeding
It's crazy fruitcakes. What's going to sell? What's going to sell? Sonic, Amy Rose, Elise, they'll pay us money.
So you think the developers over in Japan like intentionally said, okay, we're going to put this controversial kissing a human girl scene in there because they knew people would react to it like that?
Do you think they didn't?
No.
How else? Yeah, how else would that end up in there?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
How else would that even get in there? They're like, this is what we're going to give them what they want. It's summertime. They gave them what they wanted. Huh. So the whole thing now, I kind of agree with this kid in that I don't want to see that character in Mario.
Wow.
I don't want to.
You have fully come around.
Yeah.
You've read so many heroes of the web now. You are one.
Got a point. I don't want to see that character anywhere.
Yikes.
And
Sean
it's a shame.
Gone to the dark
It is
side.
a shame that BioWare's making it. Why are they doing it?
Doesn't this happen a lot? You get like a reporter sort of guy investigating a cult, and then he ends up like becoming part of the cult.
How is BioWare involved in this?
They're making
a Sonic RPG.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't defend them. How are you going to defend that?
I just wasn't aware that they were
now you know.
Involved with Sonic.
Think about that.
There was a Mario RPG, and I loved the Mario RPG.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but they didn't have interspecies relationships, did they?
Think about how much better it would have been.
If Mario got it on with one of those little mushroom guys. little toads.
You know, why do you think Bowser's always capturing, you know,
he does a butt stomp on the goop, and he's like, ooh, that felt good.
So there is something a little odd between Mario and Princess Peach. That's a little kind of an oddball relationship.